Hello, everyone. Welcome to the class with Cherry Top Crafts. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jessica, and today we will be unboxing the September cherry box.
Yes. This is so much fun to do. So we'll take everything out, show you all the goodies, and then we will create with it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. It's one of our favorite videos to do.
Mm-hmm.
Any guesses what's inside?
Well, it's September, and we usually work a little bit with the themes of the year. So September's like the start of fall.
Start of fall. Yeah.
So
A little bit back to school and
yeah.
that kind of thing. So if you want to be surprised, look away. But if you want to know what's in this box, keep watching.
Yep.
So this is the September cherry
we're doing
box.
a giveaway of the
yes.
cherry box too.
Yes.
So if you would like to win one of these, we will ask a question towards the end of our live and answer the question, and you'll be in the running to win one.
And then you have until August 25th to subscribe to
Yep.
get this box.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there we go. We got comments. Hi, Stacy, Elizabeth, Mia.
And with the cherry box, it's really easy to pause for a month, and then you can pick up later. So it's not like a subscription where you're locked in
For life.
and and you can't get out of it, and it's hard.
Yeah.
And so
It's really easy just to go in your account and skip and pause.
So if you already have a collection or something, because the more months that you subscribe for, the more discount you get, more
and cherry points. Yes.
Yeah, so
cherry
you do
points
get
you
cherry
can
points.
use as a discount.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you ready?
There's a bunch of great things with the cherry box.
I know.
So
So many
yeah.
good things. So
Okay.
switch
And
camera. There we go.
here we go.
Ready. Anne's ready. Show me. Yes, love that feature. Okay. Here we go.
All right.
September.
So we always have a card, and then it has a list of everything that is in the box.
In case you want like more of something and you want to look that up.
Yep.
It's right there. And then we always share ideas on the inside there.
We don't have the ideas yet, but we'll have some project ideas or tips for the box on the inside.
Sorry, do it without ripping it.
Never works.
Yes, the more months subscribed, the more a discount there is. Yes.
And the more cherry points you get.
Yes, you'll find that on our website, cherrytop.com/cherrybox. And here we go.
Woo! I love this box.
Me too.
I love all the boxes.
It's a lot of fun. This is
This is like a really packed box.
It's packed.
Like it's heavy. It's a heavy box.
like. Guess maybe we should take the plastic off beforehand.
Yeah.
But this is how you'll get it. You'll get it all plastic.
Packaged up.
Yeah.
We always package everything so nothing can get damaged on its way to
If
you.
it's left out in the rain.
Yeah.
You know, it happens. And we have no control over it once it leaves us, so we always like to package in big Ziplocs. And let's see if we can get this out. Probably not all at once. Okay. Maybe if you pull. Okay, struggle.
There we go.
That is
Alright.
a very pretty opening.
We'll start with the biggest and work our way smaller.
Yes.
So the first thing is this Paige
Evans.
Bungalow Lane
Bungalow Lane.
paper pad, and this has 48 sheets, and
This is really versatile.
This one open.
Yeah.
You can see some of the
summery,
patterns.
fallish. You really could use these for anything. There's some floral patterns in here, like that. Some different lines, stars, hearts, leaves.
I really like the leaves.
Those are pretty.
That was pretty.
Lots of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the teacup.
I like that one too.
That's cute. Some of these I didn't see. I mean,
I know,
I
that's
looked
what-
through it quickly, and I didn't.
That's what I was just thinking too. I was like, oh,
Wasn't paying attention.
I could make something with that.
Yeah.
So
it's really versatile. You can use that for a lot.
And there's some cut apart pages too. Couple we already ripped out.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's like an overall feel of this paper pad. And then we have this journal. So this is a sustainable journal, and it's like a traveler's notebook style.
Mhm.
See,
And it's eco-friendly. It's made from recyclable paper that can be washed, and it's biodegradable and ethically sourced from
Yeah.
FSC certified suppliers. So
Here's
that
a
is
look. So it's got these pockets on the side, and this side pocket too. And then it has 2 notebooks included. One is plain paper, and then the other one has lined papers. And there are 6 of these bands, so you can add up to 6 notebooks in here. And so you do that just by grabbing one of the bands, sliding your notebook in.
Be great for
And then you
like
still have
dotted
more.
and I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever
or
you
make
want.
your
Make
own.
your own.
Make your own out of the patterned paper.
That's
And
a
then
good idea.
there's another pocket back here, and a place to hold your pen.
And I love this color.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
fun.
pretty.
It's like
And
pink, pinkish, but not like in your face. Pink.
Yeah, I'm not a super pink person, but I do like this just because it's like a it's a rose gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is. Rose gold.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And then, speaking of pens, get this lovely pack of detailed doodlers. So these are fine-tipped felt markers. There's 12 of them in all these colors. And I tried them out, and I really like them.
Yeah.
They have a nice feel to them.
I got some maybe a couple years ago. It wasn't these colors,
I'm gonna open.
but
It's already opened.
yeah, they are really nice, and they have a really fine point. So you can write with them, or draw with them with the small
Doodle.
line.
I feel like you have to do some doodles since it's called
Yeah.
detailed doodles.
Yeah.
But yeah, and all the great colors you need, and black, of course, which is really nice to have. Bullet journal stuff, planning, scrapbooking,
Yeah.
card making, all the things. These are nice markers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my pack.
And then
You want to do next?
do the flap.
Okay.
So if you look at Paige Evans' work, that's who's designed the paper pad from this collection. She does a lot of stitching on her layouts and embroidering. So we thought that that'd be a cool thing to add to the box if you want to test it out or try it. So we've included 3 colors of embroidery floss. And then if you check your card, on the back here, there is a needle taped onto the back of the card.
I like how you put a square there.
Yeah.
Don't miss it.
Don't miss it.
It's
Yeah.
right there.
Don't miss your
Yeah.
needle.
So
So,
a great chance to if you've never used floss before, any kind of stitching with your paper crafts, this
Try
is a great
something new.
chance to do it.
yeah, so usually with CherryBox, like we'll add some mixed media or something new. So this is the something new in this box.
Try something new. We haven't done really
No,
floss before.
nope,
I
we've
don't
never
think.
done it. No. So,
I'm excited about that. And you can really stitch whatever you want, like embellishments or paper or
and it doesn't have to be
Whatever.
like really intricate. Sometimes you can just add some big lines here and there. Also, I wanted to show. Sometimes I like to just take the floss and like crumple it up and use that like as an embellishment, and it adds a little bit of
Yeah,
texture.
That's a good idea.
I might do that on my layout today.
Cute.
So
Speaking of embellishments, we have all kinds of fun stuff. So this kind of goes with the that brand, the AC Sustainable Journaling. These are woodland wood shapes. These are so cute.
I know they're adorable.
So there's some leaves, a bird, a moose. Is that a horse or a unicorn?
I would think a horse.
Bear, goat, squirrel.
And the
Super
leaves.
cute. So you
Yeah.
can leave them as is, or you could paint them. I think I'm gonna use them just as is, like this.
Yeah, I
like
love them
that.
as is.
I like
I
that
like
wood
the
color.
wood look, and I just really like them.
Yeah. And then we have, let's see, embellishments and dimensional stickers from Paige Evans.
No, I love some the layered stickers. I think they just add so much, and it's so easy. And then
And some of these have the foil kind of
yeah,
on there.
yeah, and it
You
kind of
see that?
matches the foil of the journal. And then with these, I know for me, I'm always running out of like the florals and the leaves, and that's the majority of what this pack is. It's florals and leaves and butterflies, and I just really like that because that's what I always
That's what I
want more
always
of.
use.
Yep.
So summer, fall. This is a good mix for like, especially that right in between the summer and fall.
Yeah.
But it's kind of awkward. It's
Yep.
like, okay, now are these summer photos? Or are they fall photos?
Yep.
To both.
So
Like, this is
yeah,
perfect for that.
this is perfect for it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So that is the September CherryBox. We have Paige Evans, 12 by 12. What is this? Bungalow Lane?
Bungalow Lane.
Paper pad. We have the Sustainable Journaling AC. It's a travel size journal. The woodland wood shapes. The dimensional stickers.
The floral ephemera. The detail doodlers. You get 12. The 3 colors of embroidery floss, and these are the 3 colors you
Those are
get.
the 3 you get, and they match
And they
very
match
well. with everything.
perfectly.
Yes.
And then
And the
don't
needle.
forget about your needle
Yeah, don't
on
lose
your
that.
card. So,
Yeah, this is a really fun box. I really like it.
yeah.
So today I'm gonna be making like a traveler's journal page spread in here, and then Jess is gonna make
I'm thinking
a
of making
layout like a 12 by 12.
12 regular 12 by 12 layout.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
To do this a little bit easier, I'm going to take out my pages just because it's a little floppy loppy.
And I'm using some photos from when we went camping 2 years ago.
Oh yeah. Why didn't
And-
you use last year's?
I didn't have as many like group photos. I felt well, I don't know. I could have. I don't know.
It's just kind of random 2 years ago.
Camping photos 2 years ago.
Those are nice though. I like those.
Yeah. So, and then I picked a couple pages. I was thinking of doing like a chunky
like that.
frame.
Oh, that green looks really nice with
Yeah.
those green photos.
So I think I'm going to cut this down a little bit.
If you have any of these binder clips, these are really helpful for when you're doing smaller pages like this, just to help keep it open, keep it flat while you're working. I think these are like the Dina Wakely journal ones. I think that's what
No,
it is.
actually,
Or
I think
it's
those
not.
are from Prima.
Oh, but I know.
But
that
I think she
has
does
some.
have, yeah.
But Prima has some, or just grab whatever you have at home. Like the black ones, those work too.
Yeah.
So I'm doing some kind of summary photos of me and my daughters, Emma and Ava. Aren't they cute? And so I just kind of trim those down so that they're skinnier, so I can fit them here. So it's just going to be a very kind of small 2-page spread. Everything on a smaller scale, which I kind of like to do sometimes because it kind of, everything's smaller. It's a little bit easier to work with.
Yeah. Pass the cup of everything.
This.
Yeah.
I also need to decide what I'm going to be stitching.
Yeah.
I did cut out this tag. This is from one of the papers. I think I am going to do some stitching on here.
Yeah.
That would be really pretty.
Maybe that's what I'll add. I'll add some stitching on this before I stick
I need
it
a
down.
needle. Oh. So these are, yeah, this is the one that's included, right?
Yep.
This is the Chanel needle. If you are new to embroidery at all, there's so many different kinds of needles. It's overwhelming. But I find that I like the Chanel ones. Chanel? I don't know. Because they have a bigger eye hole. It's easier to thread. And they're still sharp. So kind of like your tapestry needle that's blunt. So this one's a sharp end. So I'm going to go ahead and thread my needle. I'm going to take out my floss and I'm going to pull it from the bottom down here with the barcode because it comes out easier that way. And it won't get so many tangles. Oh, thanks. You have the most amazing photographs. We try. These we took with like our nice Nikon camera with a tripod one day. We just went out to Dow Gardens. And let me tell you, it was not like all happy and go lucky. It was stressful and we're like, just smile, kids. scissors. Where are the scissors? I'm always making. And but we did get a few good ones that turned out. So here's my thread, and I'm going to thread my needle, and by licking it.
I don't know. So when I do the embroidering, I don't like to spend a lot of time with it.
Okay.
I like to do really quick, longer stitches.
Mm-hmm.
But I could also see this, like if I just stitched around
that would be
the edge of this.
That'd be cute.
So I might do that, and I could maybe I'll even just do like one long stitch.
Mm-hmm.
So like this is 4 stitches.
Mm-hmm. And then it would like stay attached.
And it would stay attached, and I don't think that'll take me that long.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what I'll do.
I like it. So I'm gonna do this is called the quilter's knot. I don't know if you've heard of it, but this just makes it really easy to make a knot. So I'm holding the needle behind my end of my thread here, and I wrap it around 3 times, and I literally just pull this down, and I have a knot at the end. Isn't that fun? Saves so much time than just, and then my other one came out, but that's okay. Put it back in. But it saves so much time with threading and knotting. And I think I'm just
end.
Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna kind of do some small stitches. I don't know what stitch.
Pass the glue. See, when I'm stitching with paper, I just glue the tip down.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just stick it in. And put a little dab of glue right there.
I guess if you want to be fancy.
And then also it lays flatter.
True. I might just cut mine off later.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do I want to do? I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it. Start poking holes.
Yeah, so you
Carefully.
can pre-plan your holes if you want, if that's your
Sure.
sort of thing.
Sure.
Or
Or you can just go at it.
yeah. Don't think I gave myself enough thread for this, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Ow. Should also be careful poking through paper. I don't know. Should I do a back stitch? Trying to decide.
That's what I'm doing. Back stitch.
Back stitch.
Yeah.
So back stitch, you just start like with that one stitch there, and then I make another one in front of it, and then I go back into it.
And if you want like instructions on individual stitches, I just upload a bunch of stitches on our YouTube channel.
Yes, check those out. So just really short videos of how to do different embroidery stitches.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's the back one. So I'm just going back through that hole. And go in there. Isn't that cute? So I'm gonna keep going with this. Try not to poke my fingers off, because it's a little trickier going through paper. I mean, if you didn't like pre-do your holes or something, because you can pre-punch your holes.
Yeah.
To make things a little easier.
That's what I did. I just quickly poked my 4 holes.
Yep. You could do that, or you can just hope that you don't poke yourself. And yeah, if you do them ahead of time, then maybe you can get a straighter stitch if you want. Mine is going to be not so straight.
Going on that end.
But I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I usually they don't pay too much attention to how straight they are.
Mm-hmm.
If you do look at like Paige's work though, she does some really, really intricate ones. Or there's even like cut files that will like just poke a little hole, and then you just follow those holes. So
like
that's an option too.
Oh, I like this. I like this like kind of wrapped around look. This was by accident. And I'm gonna keep it there.
That works.
So hey, I made my own little design here by accident.
Okay. So there is this. And I like it.
I
So
like it.
So yeah, it's just super easy. It's just 4 stitches, and
Yes, I like it.
it's so simple. And I like it.
I like it. Yep.
Uh,
I just did a little bit of back stitching here, and then I wrapped it around the edge by accident, and then I liked it.
and you liked it.
And then look at that. It looks kind of almost like a, I don't know, like almost like a bow almost. I like it. So I'm going to, I'll probably trim this off a little bit and just glue it down. But if I was using like fabric, I would just kind of wrap it around and do it that way. But I'll just add a little glue because it's paper embroidery.
Mm-hmm.
A little different than regular embroidery, but also the same.
Yeah.
You can use a lot of the same techniques.
Yeah. Yeah, so all of the same stitching.
Mm-hmm.
Do the same stitches and do the same layering.
Yeah. Cute. That totally makes this tag way more elevated.
Yep. And it's just like a different look of embellishment that you normally don't see on paper.
Yep.
And I think that's kind of cool. Like, it's just, yeah, it's something different.
Yep. So I'm gonna do kind of the same thing with this tag, and maybe something different. Like maybe I'll go down longer this way.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pre-punch my holes.
Ooh. Okay.
So I can be a little bit more organized here.
So for this, I used some cherry foam tape to go around the edge so that this edge would stand up a little bit more. And then I don't really care if the center stands up, so I just put a few pieces of the 2-inch regular cherry tape in the center. I also want the edges of this to be like a little distressed.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like the added texture that gives. So I might curl them up a little bit more.
So I could use the yellow on the green. That might look kind of nice.
Yeah.
Or
And
the
then
green on the green.
trying to
Where's the green?
center. I think it's over by me. Let me grab it in a sec. Oh, is that centered?
I think I'm gonna try the yellow.
A T-square would be lovely right now.
I always think about
I
getting one of
know.
those out, and then I always
Okay.
forget until I need it again.
Okay, I think it's good enough.
And with the
And you-
distress
with the
thing,
stressed
you're not gonna be able to
edges?
tell. Yeah.
Yeah, just to stress them up a little bit more, and then
Yeah.
you might not even see.
Okay, yeah. So if I do green on green, I could do that. I kind of like the yellow though. So again, I'm pulling the floss out of the bottom, snipping some of that off. Don't lose your needle. Maybe I won't even knot it this time.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I will.
Okay. Now, putting my photos back. And
Why are we having so much trouble? Threading.
you can get a needle threader.
Yes, I've seen those. But then I feel like it's just another thing for me to lose.
Yeah.
Like scissors.
Yeah.
Scissors all the time.
Okay, and I want to use these. I also really like the wood shapes and want to use them with
I want to
this
use all the wood shapes, but I have to like not,
little
you know,
squirrel.
just slow myself down a little.
I like the bird. I really like the goat. But these
Yeah.
photos just don't go with
They
the
don't
goat.
go with the goat. No.
Sadly. Or like this goose.
Goose. I think I'm gonna use leaves. So I pre-punched my holes, so this will make it a little bit easier. And I'm starting from the bottom. Maybe. Yes. And I'm probably just going to do that back stitch again. Hi Sandy, thanks for joining. We are creating with the September CherryBox goodies, which includes Paige Evans 12x12 Bungalow Lane papers. This
sustainable journal.
Sustainable journal, and like a rose gold. We have 12 doodle markers and Paige Evans embellishments and these wood embellishments. Is that everything? And a needle.
Yeah.
And thread.
And thread.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's really fun.
Okay.
Try something new. Who here has tried stitching on their layouts or cards? Too much work stitching? No.
Well, you should see. So
That wasn't too much work.
I did 4 long stitches. And
That's
it was like, boop, 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 boop.
Done.
And yeah, that
And then look at
and
this.
that is my type of stitching. Just
This took
really
me
quick.
like 1 minute. Well, maybe like 2 minutes. But I just stitched a tiny bit, wrapped it around, and there. Texture.
And I also, I'll just make a little, or do I want it with yellow? I might want it yellow. Okay, so I'll show you the other thing I like to do with floss. That isn't stitching at all.
Ooh.
I grab the floss, I cut my little piece, I go to the center, and I start to unravel it, and really, I just want it to be a mess. I do this a lot with, well, I mean, yeah, just like with layouts, I'll do it with the white a lot, like just plain white. And so I just separate them out. I don't mind if they get tangled because I'm just fluffing them together pretty much.
It's like a fluff of floss.
Yeah.
Floss, fluff. That's
Okay, so there's my fluff. And I'll just stick that like behind a photo or behind a thing. And like there's a little fluff.
Cute. I like it.
So yeah, if that's like a look I'm going for.
Yeah, so
I do add that in a lot.
You can use this thread without actually stitching.
Yeah.
Just glue some down.
Or you could, like with this, if you really don't want to stitch, just just glue it to the edges. I could have taken this square and just wrapped it around a few times and glued it in place.
Yep.
So yeah, if you're just really do not show me a needle, you can still use it and not deal with the needle.
Yeah. But it's fine.
But and it's a different look. That's the only way you could get it.
Unless you fake it with a marker, which I've done that plenty of times. So you just draw, like literally just draw little lines.
Which you could use with the detail doodlers.
You can.
Because they're really thin
it looks
lines.
really cute in like a black or the gray.
Yeah.
It looks cute. Done that before on something. I think that was one of our live classes. It was a big circle, and I didn't feel like stitching it. So I just did it with a marker.
I might actually just grab some white, or maybe I'll use paper just so I don't have to get up.
Oh, we might convince Sandy to try. That's good.
Oh.
That's our goal. To convince you guys to try new things.
Yeah.
Be inspired.
Okay, I'm going to give these photos a white border because I think they just need to pop up a little bit more.
I'm not sure if I'm going to map my photos or not. I don't have a lot of space, so I have to think about that.
Where the look I'm going for is I want the center to have a lot kind of crammed into it, and that's what the border is there for, to have some breathing room. But I want it to,
oh, I like that flower.
Yeah, be more full in the center.
Yeah.
And I always like to pop up my photos on some foam. Most of my photos, I think I have some foam on. I just think it brings them up a little bit more.
Mhm.
I like the little bit of shadow it creates.
Okay. So, got my stitching in here. So here's my other tag. Just a little bit of back stitching on there. And then, I think I needed a hole punch. A bigger guy.
I might have it. Or I might not. No. It's probably in the tools.
Oh dear. Well, we'll be back. Okay. Just want to punch my holes in my tag. Oh, this is the one that doesn't work.
Oh.
Why do we keep this in our drawer? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it works enough.
I just always go for the crocodile.
Oh,
That one
I should have grabbed that.
Yeah, that one. That's a good puncher.
Where's the crocodile?
It should be in there.
Oh, well. Mm-hmm.
I have it. I don't think it's over here. Oh, actually.
Do you have it?
Oh
I'm like, it's kind of a big thing.
Yes!
I can't. Like, look at this thing. It's huge. But it works great. Okay.
I should have just like hid it in my pocket and just gone over there and let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's right here, right on top.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take the yellow now to be a little tie something on top of this. Because I can't like use a tag and not tie anything different.
Yeah.
It just feels funny
Doesn't
to me.
feel it feels empty.
Okay. Oops. Oh dear. I always hate it when this comes off. I don't know if I'm gonna get the back on.
Yeah. Well, then you get the floss organizers and roll them up on there.
Yes. Oh, you're really ahead of me.
I feel like I'm not that ahead.
I got 2 tags done. Okay. So now I'm gonna start like with my background. And I chose that leafy, it's kind of like a yellowish leafy paper.
It's a pretty paper.
So I tore those edges to size. I like a good torn edge.
Yeah.
Just gives it interest in a very, very easy way.
Ooh, I did that crooked. That's okay. I'll layer it.
Thanks.
You have the scissors?
Just layer things.
I'll layer it. Might as well eyeball my straight line here too.
Yeah.
Layer it, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Always can stick an embellishment
Yeah.
and things. Yep.
That one just gets a flower in the corner.
There's a lot of embellishments to choose from.
Okay.
Hide things.
And I'll do a strip of cherry tape. Stick her down. Actually, I might just do one piece like in the center, and that might be good enough, so then I can still tuck things behind it.
So with my photos, since this photo I'm like facing that way, I'm gonna put it on my right side. It just, I don't know, something about that.
Well, it
brings
leads your eye,
eyes
yeah,
in.
because you always look at what other people are looking at.
So you don't want to lead people out of your
yeah,
page. You want to bring them
exactly.
in. So if you have photos that you're like angled or looking in certain ways, try to angle them in. I find that helps. But
Yeah.
still do what you want.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There are no rules.
No scrapbooking rules.
So now how do I want to do this? Because I don't want to like cover all of that. Decisions.
Let's see. I think that works. I might regret it, but I'm gonna just stick them down. And I know I'm going to want the embellishments stuck behind them, but that's a problem for 5 minutes from now. I don't know, I just feel like I can't continue if they're not stuck down.
Yeah. I know. I mean, yeah, it's hard. I'm not sure how I want to do this page. But this one, I know I want this here. So, and I like in the pack, there's all these leafy things. Like big leafy things, which might be too big, but I'm gonna try it. I think in the back it'll be okay. So it doesn't like take away too much. And maybe I could just trim the edges. Or I could just leave it off the page. Let's see. Or maybe I should bring it to this side. I don't know. Oh, actually, yeah, I like that better. This is a very small page. I don't only have a lot of room. Where do I want this?
Okay. That pretty straight? Pretty straight, I think.
Put this back on.
Just press
What
them
kind
down.
of glue am I using? I'm using the Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. This is our favorite glue, favorite liquid glue. It dries pretty quickly and clear, and it has a good stickiness. And if you get it on your fingers, you can just rub it right off. Because who has time to wash their hands during crafting? And I'm like, yeah, we use this all the time for everything. This and cherry tape. That's basically all we use.
Yep.
So I like to share that, but I also don't like to share it too much because if it's ever like low in stock, I'm like, oh no. We need to get more for ourselves.
Yeah, and then we just stock up and we'll have like a stash of 6 glues.
But we go through them, like we use these a lot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, really. And I think that, I use cherry tape all the time and cherry foam tape. And that's what I'll use like on my photos and stuff, but on my embellishments, if it's not foamy, I'm using that.
I even use this on my photos. I use it for, because you can still move things a tiny bit.
Yeah.
You have a few seconds to move stuff.
I will use that
which
here
is
and
what
there
I
in
need to
photos.
do sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to use tape for photos, but yeah, I mean, I don't always, and sometimes I just grab the glue because it's quicker.
Yeah, I like quick. So yes, Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. It's one of our, well, it's really our only favorite.
Yeah.
we use other glues too sometimes, and we've tried to find a new favorite when this was out of stock one time from our supplier.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh no, we gotta find a new favorite.
And we were on a search.
And we couldn't find anything that was like this. It was just the same.
I mean, we found some that were
They're fine.
pretty good.
That works fine.
But then once that one came back in stock,
We're like, yep.
we
go
just
back.
forgot them.
We just forgot them. Yeah. I think a lot of it has to do with like the feel of it. Like I don't want sticky fingers
yeah,
when
I
I'm
think
crafting.
that is a big part of it for me.
And
yeah.
so this formula somehow is just, it's sticky for your crafts and stuff, but it doesn't stick on your hands. You just rub it right off.
So
It's
if you
great.
have what's your guys' favorite glue?
Yeah, let us know.
Because
We could use a backup probably.
Yeah, if that ever runs out again. And it's just good to have.
It's good
options.
to have a backup and options, yeah. Yeah, I use it for everything. I'm gonna make my tag a little bit lopsided. I like that look. And also it's really strong too. Like it holds things down very nicely.
Okay. You see the glue?
Oh, yep.
I got foamies stuck on this, and then I'm just gluing down the center. And I want this tucked under here.
So I'll probably pop up a flower or two.
Or maybe.
That's cute. I like this pink flower.
How do I want this? Maybe I don't want this one. I might regret cutting that off. But again, that's a problem for
another day.
A few minutes from now. It's not even a problem for another day, because I'm going to be dealing with it.
Jessica.
That's a problem for future Jessica.
Yep.
I like to give myself a lot of those future problems.
Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of make like a little cluster here somehow.
Actually, it's not even that bad of a problem.
I like that. So I would even use this glue for wood. I do it.
Yeah.
Wood chips. Yep. Like I said, I use it for everything.
And pop up this flower. Like that. I like so I'm going to glue this little fluffy mess down. And I'm going to create another fluffy mess.
Another fluffy mess.
I don't know, I just think
Love it.
it adds a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm all about adding like the different types of textures
Mm-hmm.
and layering with them. So yeah, I think it's cool.
Okay.
It doesn't work with every layout, like if you want a cleaner look or something,
Right.
but
Right.
I like it.
So here's my right page so far. Isn't that fun? Very simple. I might still add to it, but I think I'm gonna move to my left side with this other stitch tag. And when I was doing this, I'm like, oh, I really like this part, but now my photo is gonna cover it up, so now I didn't know what to do. I could kind of make it go over my photo,
Yeah.
like that,
Oh, yeah.
or something. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like it's holding it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'll do that.
Okay, so there's my new fluffy mess. And bunch it up. And just really...
It's almost like just a little bird's nest.
Yeah! Which I think works with these more like nature-y look.
Yeah.
In photos. See the glue?
We really should have two of these out,
Yeah.
but, you know.
And then I just make like a little glue puddle and it'll stick where it wants. You can't control the rat's nest a ton. It's part of the rat's nest.
Oh, my tags are going the same way. That weird? Oh.
You could just make the other one straight.
It's too late.
You
mean like this one?
that one, yeah.
Make this one straight.
Or just have them going the same way.
I feel like that looks weird too. Oh dear. Or I could like trim this tag so it's shorter and then put like some words
Yeah.
down there. So it doesn't look so like samey on both sides. I think that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna trim this tag off.
Hey, here we go. I got my little animals down here. Right there. Do I want anything else? Where are those stickers?
Oh
here.
yeah, I forgot about those.
Do I want any of these? Because I like the little touch of gold, or like the rose gold metallic. But I don't know, they might be too big. Anything else? Oh, maybe that. Were you using this?
Oh, maybe. Maybe. It does look good on yours.
It does look good.
Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to fit it on.
Okay, well, I'm taking
You
it.
can use it.
Because that could go right there.
I might use this. Wonderful. Cut that out. Sandy likes your fluffy mess.
Oh, yeah, I think it just, it adds some.
I
like
something, yeah. Well, something extra, something texture.
And it's
Dimension.
a way of using the embroidery floss
Without stitching.
Without stitching. It's like I said, I mean, I've embroidered a lot over the years, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not just fuss with it. I think it is really cool when you do it though. But most of the time, like when I'm making a scrapbook layout, I would rather see. I say that, but then I'll spend forever doing mixed media things. I'll spend 3 times as long.
Yeah. And then like fix it and do it over and
and then just scrap it and start over.
Yeah. Usually how it goes.
I don't know. I guess it's just
what mood you're in.
Mood you're in, yeah.
I have been in an embroidery mood.
Yeah.
I mean, you taught me when, like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And I've just been going at it. It's nice because I can just sit down at night in a couch or chair.
Yeah.
Just relax and stitch. Now I'm not like great at it, but I find it very like soothing.
Well, it's something for your hands to do, and not something that requires a lot of brain power. Which is great for when you're just like trying to wind down at the end of the day or do something more relaxing, or while you're watching TV.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, I think I'm gonna use these florals here. I don't even know what kind of floral this is, but what are these? Like a branch?
Like a branch with some buds.
Stick one there.
Okay, and there's this. Stick the end in a little bit. Where did I have this? Going up the side there.
That's a large flower. Make something smaller.
I'm trying to keep with a very limited color scheme here.
I like that. Mine kind of went like pink and yellow and green, which is all like well. So I could do little that. What happened to my words? I lost it. I put tape on it and then lost it.
Your words?
Yeah, it said wonderful. Like I just cut it out.
No. Was it like this?
Yeah.
Like a line?
That line.
Well,
While we're
could add it, well, you find it when cleaning up.
As soon as I decide, like, not to use it or
Yeah.
use something else, that is when I will find it. It's probably on the floor.
Or in your lap, or...
Where did it go? Oh, I'm gonna find it in like
Yeah.
2 minutes, but it's probably in here. But I think I'm almost done.
I think I'm pretty much done too. I might make another bird's nest. Right
I didn't
there.
even use any mixed media.
I know, me
Whoa.
neither. See, I think...
I did
Can you pass the
stitching.
scissors? I think the stitching, yeah, kind of, well...
Took the place
Took
of
the
it.
place of
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know where it went.
You'll
Oh,
find
it's
it.
right here.
See? See, I was like, because I'll do that all the time, and it's in my lap.
Oh man, you guys, it was just stuck to me the whole time. Well, there it is. Okay, now I got my word.
Here's my other bird's nest. Just stick. Or is that too many bird's nests?
Can you have two?
Can you have? Yes, you 100% can. Okay, I'll go with it.
And I think we need to trim these down or something. Or maybe I could do a bow. That might be cuter.
In this bird's nest, I'm just using this embellishment to stick it down.
Oh, that's cute. Little bows. Yep.
You can pass the glue. And then I'll just glue down a couple of these random tufts out here.
Cute. And I think
Okay.
I'm done.
Yeah, I think I'm done too. I might grab like a phrase or something. Any good phrases over here?
The September box. Do we have any up front in the store?
No.
I mean, we wouldn't have any until...
Yeah, so I would subscribe to it to get it, and that ensures that you get it.
Sometimes we have extras,
yeah.
but not always.
I wouldn't count on the extras.
Yeah, sometimes they go fast too.
Yeah.
So, and they're more expensive too.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
So if you want just to try out one box, just do the
Subscribe
monthly
for 1
subscription
month.
and then
Yeah.
just
Cancel
stop it or pause it afterwards. Very easy to do.
Yeah.
That's the best way, just to try one box.
Oh.
Okay, so here we go. Isn't that cute little spread?
Oh.
I like it. Simple. Got some stitching in here. And a lot of layers. No mixed media. Surprising.
Super cute.
I like it.
And then I got my bird's nest.
I do like this there.
Yeah.
Good thing I gave that to you.
Yeah. I know I saw it in the pile all of a sudden, and I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
the piece I'm missing.
Mm-hmm.
And I like these little wooden pieces.
Mm-hmm. I really like this flower. Like it, that color. It's nice.
I still might look around and see like if I find like a phrase, or maybe I'll put in just like the date somewhere. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking of doing some doodles maybe with markers.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just like some little lines or like dots. I might do a little of that somewhere.
Yeah.
Haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. And then I can just stick it right back in here. It kind of goes with that pink.
Yeah.
That look nice. Very fun. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us today. We have a question.
Yes.
I
was thinking, just what is your favorite product from this box?
Out of all these items we showed you from the September CherryBox, what is your favorite?
We have the paper pad, the journal,
the marker,
the little wooden chips, the embellishments, all the florals. Yeah, the trying out the stitching.
The needle.
Yeah, the needle.
Maybe that's your favorite. Yeah. I'm so gonna lose mine. I need to stick it over there.
Yeah.
So answer in the comments either now live as you're watching, or if you watch on replay, that's fine too.
And we will pick a winner next week.
Yes. So I'll give you a chance to answer that. And so you have until August 25th for the September box.
Yep.
And
we will see you back next week.
Yeah. Can't wait to see what you create.
Bye.
Bye.